YouTube doesn't like when you say all the words, so I am going to say all the words, starting with casual swears. Fuck, shit, cunt, good enough. On to fun activities. Sex, rape, murder, kill, torture, maim. On to epic slurs. Faggot, nigger. Who cares about all the other ones? It's really in titles and thumbnails and in hateful ways more so, but it is a bit ridiculous at times when it isn't that too. Um, I don't know. They're just words, right? And plenty of people are on the same page about that, about them all just being words. And plenty of people not so much. And I don't know. When it comes to like monetization and all that, right? It's blah 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 blah, but it shouldn't even have to be a concern of yours or anything like that, right? Anyways, it's not a thing I gotta worry about or whatever. I don't know. Also, I think it's right. It's kind of a bit of a case by case basis, and well, I don't know. You know, I said all the words. Can I get a gold medal? Like, honestly, I should get like 3 or 4 or 5 gold medals because I said all the words. Give me gold medals, please. I deserve gold medals. I could go a step further and put them up on the screen or something, like in really bright white text too, but I'm too lazy for that. Yeah. I'm too lazy, so I don't know. Went outside and walked around, did that. Yep. Cool. I don't know. Yay, I said the words. Give me a medal. Give me a medal. Give me a nice pat on the back. Give me I don't know, give me a hug. Give me a fucking hug. That's what I want right now. Maybe. I don't know. Okay. Alright. Hug. Give me a hug. Fucking give myself a hug. That sounds really weird. It sounds really, really weird. Give yourself a hug. Huh. How about that? How about that? Give yourself a hug. Yeah, it doesn't even, for some reason, it doesn't even like sound sad to me. It just sounds very, very strange. Right? It just sounds very strange. Very, very strange. Well. Cool. 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 I don't have anything else. Just, I said the words, Bart Simpson, say the line, Bart, and then I said the line, which was several lines. Yep. I listed them off. That's what I did. Woo, big deal. Wah. Wah. Ah! I said words. Ah! Like, I don't know. I could say more. I can't really think of more right now, though. So maybe some other time. I don't know. Hello. How are you doing today? I am doing pretty okay. And then we shake hands and we go about our merry way. Right? Isn't that nice? Isn't that nice? It's pretty nice. I think it's pretty nice. I think it's pretty nice. Maybe you don't think it's all that nice, but I think it's pretty nice. I think it is pretty fucking nice. Pretty fucking nice. It's pretty nice. Yeah. So we shake hands, and we shake hands. Yeah. Nice little handshake. Handshake. right? Handshake. What are the benefits of having high blood pressure? um, more blood moving around real fast, like more oxygen and resource exchange between cells. Very efficient at doing that. Right. So, theoretically, you should feel more like invigorated. Like if you exercise and stuff, you shouldn't like really get all out of breath and all that because you have so much oxygen, there's so much of all of that stuff going to all the cells, and that all that exchange is going so well because there's so much blood stuff going around, right? And stuff, and that's kind of right. Bloodletting, the bloodletting is the cure to high blood pressure. Yeah, the like as a very there's a lot of things that are like that, right? There's a lot of things that are like that of like the ways people think about things in such a like 5-year-olds, right? Kind of just like if there's too much blood in there, why don't you just let some out? Wow, there's a term for that. People used to do that all the time for a wide variety of reasons. Why don't you just do that? Because it replenishes itself very quickly, and et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. Blood is mostly just water, right? As is everything else. Everything else in your body just in general, but it's mostly water, and you need water, and this and that. It's other things. I mean, your body's producing excess amounts of blood, kind of, right? And you kind of just like need to tell it to stop that. But also a big part of that just is like inflammation and just other conditions going on and all sorts of things like that. Body does all sorts of things for various reasons, but then those things that it does make things worse too. Its inability to do things properly, it's kind of a little bit useless sometimes, right? Yeah, a little bit useless. Much more so when you get older and older, right? I wonder at what age I'm gonna die, just what the number is. I don't even care to like know how or why or whatever. What's the number gonna be? Not that it matters. I'm just curious. Like I'm just curious. Is it gonna be like in the next few years? Is it gonna be like decades from now? Is it gonna be like 50, 70, 80, or like next year? When's it gonna be? Probably not next year. Could be next year. Could be this year. Anything's fine, right? I don't know. If I was in a life or death situation sort of thing, like if I was doing this and that, like I wouldn't beg for my life, you know what I mean? Like, I'm like, sure, maybe I want to be alive, but I'm not going to beg for it, kind of thing. Like I don't value it that much to beg for it or something, right? I don't think there's really anything I value enough to beg for at this point in time or whatever. Yeah, I don't know. I can live without it. I can live without being alive. That makes sense, right? Um, you know, I don't know. You know? You know. You know. Okay, well, I'm feeling pretty okay, I think. And I said the words. Say the line, Bart, you know? And I said and then said the words and yeah. Why does part of me want things to why does part of me wants to like fuck everything up, you know? To just like it's cuz I'm so used to it. I can't stand things being okay. I can't stand it. Can't stand things being all right. Dr. Doofenshmirtz fucking sandcastle fucking fuck. Damn it. And like that's the thing. Things are just all right and like there's not how do I if I go under bridges, there's just homeless people there or no one. You know? If I go to if I walk across bridges instead of going under them, then there's what is there? I don't know. There's people eyeing me funny across the street and there's all these cars passing by and you have shit like this fucking leaf blower. This is what you get in the city. You get nothing good. You just get degeneracy and loud noises and side eye. Would not recommend. What good does a leaf blower do? You're just pushing the leaves around. Like, I don't even think they like pick them up or anything like that, right? Like, even if you pick them up, what do you do with it then? Like, composting, fertilizer, whatever, buried in the ground, I guess, right? They don't do that though. Like, you put it into a pile or something, or they just kind of blow it off of the someplace to go somewhere else, and then the wind just puts it right back again. A lot of things are like that. You know, you didn't. I mean, is it even all that much of a problem to begin with? Not really. But even if it is a problem, you didn't fix the problem at all. What are you even doing? Right? What are you even doing? Okay, I said all the words, and I said all the words. Disappointing. Okay, goodbye. It's 5:08 p.m. Goodbye.